So welcome back from the mosque. Welcome.
Yes.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay. How did you offer prayers?
We are praying slowly.
Slowly, according to the Sunnah. No, you missed the congregation. The prayer had already been offered, when you reach the mosque. So we offer prayers submissively. How? Submissive. Quran says, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ. Clear? Submissively. See, so lesson 13, the second part is, see, it's when I reached the hospital, the doctor, see who, and of that hadn't, the doctor hadn't injected the patient, operated the patient. Come over, everybody, now hurry up, don't miss time.
2 sentences.
Okay, no, 1 to 4 sentences. And you can change the character, the person, you can change the place.
Yes.
Clear? Ji.
When I reached the mosque, the Muslims hadn't offered prayers yet.
The prayers, yes. Ji.
Mr. Skip says that the Muslims hadn't offered the prayer when he entered the mosque.
Okay, hadn't offered the prayer when he entered the mosque. Okay, next
When
statement.
I entered the playground, my mates hadn't
Started the match. Hadn't started the match. Okay.
Mr. Saki said that his mates hadn't started started the match when he entered.
The playground. Okay.
When I go to see,
When I went.
when I went to see, Mr. Ramaram hadn't declared the speech.
Hadn't delivered his lecture. Hadn't delivered his lecture. Ji.
Mr. Saki says that Mr. Ramaran hadn't delivered his lecture when he entered the scene.
Very good. Ji, now last one please.
When I went to the market,
The shopkeeper
hadn't opened his
shop. Okay.
Mr. Steve Rahman says that the shopkeeper hadn't opened his shop when he entered the market.
Then he reached the market, when he entered the market, when he arrived at the market, no, when he went to the market, when he reached the market. Thank you. Please come over here. Okay, you can change your who and you can change your where. Clear? It's open, no? 4 statements.
When I entered the playground, my friends hadn't played
The match. J. Wait. No, it's your turn. Once again.
When I entered the playground, my friends hadn't played the match.
Okay.
Mr. Sama said that his friend hadn't played the match.
Played. V3.
Played the match when he entered there.
There. Entered there. Now where now?
Playground.
The playground. When I entered my home, my mother hadn't cooked food. My father hadn't watched TV. My sister hadn't done her homework. Clear? Now the servant, the maid hadn't cleaned the floor. Clear? Clear?
That's great.
J.
When I entered the hospital, the doctor hadn't checked the patient.
Okay.
Mr. Sama said that the doctor hadn't checked the patient when he entered the hospital.
Beautiful. MashaAllah. J.
When I entered the classroom, my class teacher hadn't
Arrived. Hadn't arrived.
There.
There. Okay.
Mr. Sama says that his class teacher hadn't arrived there when he entered the classroom.
Beautiful. J.
When I entered the home, my father hadn't listened to the news.
Lesson 2. Okay.
Mr. Sama said that his father hadn't listened to the news when he entered the house.
Thank you. When I entered his favorite no statement, no, when I entered, very good. When I entered the park, my mother hadn't what? Eaten ice cream
And breathed fresh.
and I hadn't breathed in the fresh air. Okay. Okay, please hurry up.
When I entered the sea,
Okay.
my sea mates were.
Now, that actually is getting. We will do that tomorrow, no? So now, who was busy in doing some activity, and what kind of activity he was doing, no? That we will do tomorrow, no? Oh, my father was reading the newspaper. A4, my mother was making tea. When I entered C, Miss Rafi was operating the computer, no surfing the internet. Clear? But that is not, our format is different today, no? Ji, hurry.
When I entered the hospital,
Okay.
the doctor hadn't advised the patient yet.
Very good, very good. The doctor hadn't advised the patient yet. It means the patient, he was waiting. He was waiting for the doctor now to be advised. J.
Mr.
Okay, what's your turn?
Mr. Dilwasi says that the doctor hadn't advised the patient when he entered the hospital.
Beautiful. J. Next statement.
When I entered my school, my friends hadn't played
Cricket.
yet.
Beautiful.
Dilwasi says that his friends hadn't played cricket yet when he entered the school.
Beautiful. It means they were waiting for his arrival. No, what a great people are. No, what a great friends you have. MashaAllah. J. Next statement.
When I came to the hospital,
Okay.
the doctor hadn't
Hadn't arrived there. Hadn't come.
arrived there yet.
Beautiful. J.
Mr. Dilwasi said that doctor hadn't
Arrived at the hospital.
yet when he went to hospital.
When he went there, when he reached there. No? You can say when he entered there. It means there are two possibilities. Either the doctor was late or he was. No, he was early. No, he reached the hospital earlier or the doctor was late. He was his time or the doctor was. No, that he was not dishonest. We should be punctual and regular. May Allah guide us to the right path. Ameen. You know the meaning of Ameen? ऐसा ही हो. वैसे ना ऐसा ही हो. जिस तरह क्या है? It may take place as he is saying. Clear? Ameen. Ji, next please.
When I reached my home, my mother hadn't cooked the food.
Cooked food. Very good. Ji, whose turn?
Mr. Dilwasi says.
Okay.
Mr. Dilwasi says that his mother hadn't cooked the food
Not the food. Cooked food.
when he entered the house.
Okay. His mother hadn't boiled eggs, boiled milk. Okay. Made tea. Baked chapatis or bread. Okay. Made curry. Thank you. For what? Marshall, is your turn now? Hurry. No, stand over there. No, so that. No. Be careful. No. Okay. Tea.
When I reached my home, my mother hadn't made tea. Made tea.
Made tea. Okay.
Zafar says that his mother hadn't made tea when he entered his house.
Beautiful. Next statement.
When I entered the garden, the gardener hadn't watered the plants.
Beautiful. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Barakallah fi ilmik. Say, shukran. Barakallah fi ilmik. Shukran. Now, shukran means thank you. And Arabic means thank you. Afwan. We say that in welcome. You're welcome. Shukran.
Mr. Zafar.
Shukran.
Thank
Afwan. Shukran.
Afwan.
Afwan. Shukran.
Afwan.
You know, shukran means no thank you. And afwan generally means no that you're welcome. Clear? This is Arabic style, no?
Mr. Zafar says that
Okay.
the gardener hadn't watered the plants when he entered the garden.
When he entered the garden, no? Okay, next
When
statement.
I entered the airport, the airplane hadn't landed.
The airplane hadn't landed yet. Beautiful. Yeah.
Mr. Zafar says that
Then
that the
aeroplane
hadn't landed
landed
when he
entered the airport. When he reached the airport. When he arrived at the airport. G, please.
When I reached the school, the assembly hadn't started.
Beautiful. When I reached the school, the assembly hadn't started yet. Okay.
Mr. Zafar says that the assembly hadn't started yet.
Okay, when
And
he
then
reached,
he reached to school.
not true, beta. When he reached the school, when he arrived at the school, when he entered the school. Thank you.
Welcome.